Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be part 2 to my layering video. So if you guys caught part 1, which I'll have linked down below, that one was more fall and winter. I did kind of mention a couple of summer fragrances, but this one is going to be more summer. And I have tested out some of these, which I'll go over in the beginning, and then other ones are combinations that I think will go really well together. I thought I would share them, and then I will come back with an update. But we have a lot to go over, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Bath and Body Works are always switching up lotions. So some of these, most of these I got last year. So just know that they have some in their permanent collection. But if I mention something, just pay attention to the main notes. That way you can find something similar. First, we have Pretty as a Peach. And if this one's not available, I would just recommend getting something that's kind of peachy. This has blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freesia. So I layered this with Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. The reason why I layered these two together is because I wanted the peach to come out a little bit more. I'm gonna smell all kinds of crazy by the end of this video, but it just gives it a slight, a little bit more of a fruity touch, because I wasn't really getting a juicy peach out of this one. I was getting more of like peach skin. There was like a fuzzy kind of peachiness to this one, but these two layered together was really nice. So if you have this or another kind of peach, I would say if you have Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid, those two will layer very nicely together. Okay, next I'm gonna go over Rose, because I layered this one with a lot. And again, I'm not sure if they have this one. I do hope it's part of their permanent collection, because this is more of that fresh rose. So I've layered this with a lot. I don't have Flora Botanica here, but I've layered it with Flora Botanica. It gave it a little bit more of a rosiness. I've layered it with Lancome's Idole. These two smell really nice together. Yeah, this is airy rose water blended with jasmine petals and creamy musk. So it just has that really nice rosy musk. So it layers really nicely, again, with Lancome's Idole. I've also tried it with Pivoine Sujo, but I have a favorite that I'm gonna go over with this one. And I've also layered it, I know I have another rosy perfumer on here. Where is it? I don't have it here. I've also layered this with Tiffany & Company's Rose Gold. That one came with the lotion, but I don't really like those lotions. They're very watery and I'm not crazy about it. This smells a lot nicer with it. So this pairs really nicely with musky, rosy fragrances. Oh, there was another one. I don't know which one of the Aqua de Joyas in the pink bottle. Let me go get it. Sky de Joya. So this one, this one is a little, I don't want to say headache inducing, but there is something kind of drying about this scent. So it layers really nicely with rose as well. So if you have any of those really pretty rosy musky scents, I would see if you could get your hand on rose. And again, the packaging might be a little different. Hopefully this is part of their permanent collection. So this was part of my fall, this Ruby Apple Rosewood. But I just love anything apple. So this, along with Country Apple, I've layered with Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. Both of these go really nicely. This one's gonna give you more of a tardiness. This one has Macintosh Apple, Apple Blossom, Fresh Muguet, Sheer Sunlight, and Orchid Woods. And then this one has Gala Apple, Autumn Peony, and Soft Suede. So this is gonna be more of your tart apple, and this is going to be more of your warm apple. Now, even though there isn't an apple note, I've tried Si Passione Eclat with both of these and really enjoyed it. This one I recently picked up and it didn't last the longest. So I don't know if it was the bottle, but just something told me to try it one day with these. Again, this doesn't have apple in it. I don't know, I was playing around with fruity notes, but in combination with the apple, this was really nice. Okay, so this combo I got from my girl Takara. This is At the Beach, and I think they still have this. So if you have Creed's Virgin Island water, or you want that scent, so I layered this with Alexandria's Hawaii Volcano. This is a little bit more lime and coconut, and I feel like this combination really smooths it out and brings out a little bit of the coconut creaminess out of it. So this is a really nice combination. So if you have at the beach and you have Creed's Virgin Island water, or if you have the dupe, there's several dupes to that one. I think Alt has one, and again Alexandria has one. I did compare these two. These are very close. I will say that I get more of a rum note in Creed's than I do in this one, but this one has better performance. And this combination right here, you are just gonna smell like a tropical vacation. Okay, I think I've talked about this when I talked about the perfume, but I got another body splash just because I wanted this combination, and that is Bath and Body Works Coconut Pineapple. Now, I haven't seen these again, but I'm sure they have different coconut scents, but I would just look for something that's coconut and pineapple. This combination right here goes really nice with Mugla's Angel Eye Star. This is a really pretty pineapple patchouli. Yeah, but ooh, I actually get it a lot now. I don't know if it's just the opening. I remember last year the pineapple note not staying as long as I wanted it to, so I started pairing it. Yeah, see, I get the patchouli. I started pairing it up with this because I wanted to bring out more of that coconut and more of that pineapple. So this is a really nice combination because the patchouli kind of takes over an Angel Eye Star. I still really like the scent, but I really love the opening, that juicy pineapple. I just felt like it didn't stick around. So this one has shaved coconut, fresh pineapple, and sugar cane. So if you have this, I would say keep your eyes out for a coconut pineapple kind of scent. Pink Satin Sheet from Ambre Bijou. This is by far my favorite from her line. Hey guys, Editing Becky here. So I'm gonna show you a little clip of my bed because I skipped over not only some layering combos, but I got a package from Ambre Bijou. So Amber Chantel has her own skincare line, which I've talked about, and recently she asked me if I wanted to be an affiliate, and I was like, girl, yes. So she sent me a package. One of the fragrances I've already been playing with because my sister gave me a sample. So I already have some layering combos that I talked about, but I went ahead and cut that all out, and I'm just gonna discuss her line real quick because I didn't really go over the scent description, so I wanna kind of redo that part. So we're gonna go over the ones that I've tried so far. Again, I got that package that night, so I've only been playing with some of these combos for the last week. So first up is one that I already tried. Now, I did recently get the body elixir, and when I smelled it, I immediately thought of Reckless by Raja. If you like Reckless, if you like Killian's Love Don't Be Shy, or Oriana by Parfums de Mali, you need to get your hands on White Lace Bouquet. They will certainly make your fragrance last longer. The scent description on White Lace Bouquet is rich African vanilla, sweet marshmallow, fluff gardenia, and musk. So I did go ahead and test this out, and then I went ahead and tested it out with Utopia. If you have any kind of fragrance with white florals, this is going to pair really nicely. So I wanted to smell like a tropical vacation, and I also wanted to bring out the florals, so I went ahead and paired these two, and it worked really nicely and lasted until the next day. So I had never tried her body elixir, but I'm going to be picking up more. This is more of like an oil instead of like the butter fluff, which is, they're both amazing, but if you want more of a glow for summer, check out her body elixirs. And I'm gonna go ahead and link all her information below, as well as my coupon code, so you can save some money. But I would encourage you to follow her on Instagram because you could probably save a little bit more. I know recently she had like a summer discount code for like 20% off. So go ahead and check out her Instagram, and if she's not currently running that, you can use my coupon code to save 15% off. So I did get two butterfluffs. I got a Lotta Colada and Honey Apricot Glow. And I had talked about in my last video pairing up Kayali's Utopia with Coconilla Kisses, but I went ahead and paired these up, and I think I like this one a little bit more. Coconilla Kisses, as it starts to sit, it has a little bit of a chocolatiness, which I do enjoy for fall, but this is more tropical to me. This has notes of fresh pineapple, sweet coconut cream, palm leaf, and night blooming jasmine. So I think this would also pair really nicely with Mugler's Angel Eye Star that I talk about in this video a little further down the road. So I'm gonna have to test that out and report back and let you guys know how that pairs up with this one. Okay, and then I did pick up another body scrub. I picked out Let That Man Go, and then I picked up Honey Apricot Glow and her Whipped Butter Fluff. I wish I would have reversed it, only because I enjoy both, but I prefer more of a tangy, mouth-watering, fruity fragrance. And I would say Honey Apricot Glow is more sweet and honey, and this one's a little bit more tangy and fruity, a little bit more mouth-watering. So I do want to pick up Let That Man Go in either like a, I don't know if I want to do a Butter Fluff or an Elixir, but if you guys want a fruity tropical vacation, you guys have fragrances with like the note of mango, I would say pick up Let That Man Go. I did go ahead and use the scrub today, popped on Honey Apricot Glow, and then I am wearing Angel's Eau Croisière. I believe this is the 2019 version by Mugler. So this has a mango note, which is another reason why I want to get Let That Man Go. This is a nice combination. This is a very tropical combination. So Honey Apricot Glow has sun-ripened apricots drizzled with golden honey nectar. So again, if you want more of that kind of honeyed, you know, ripe apricot fragrance, check out Honey Apricot Glow. But if you're like me, you like more mouth-watering tangy fruits, I would say check out Let That Man Go. This one has notes of sun-ripened mango, juicy papaya, and Valencia orange. So it's got like citrus, and again, it's mouth-watering. But I did try Honey Apricot Glow with Valentino's Coral Fantasy, and this was a nice combination because this has a muskiness. So because of that honey note, I was gonna try it with some of my other fruity florals like Beyond Romance, and I still will, and I'll report back, and Sunset Hour, but these are sweeter fruity florals. So I decided to pair it up with a musky kind of fruity floral, and this was a nice combination. So if you guys pick up Honey Apricot Glow from Ambre Bijou, check out Valentino Coral Fantasy. Okay, and then before we get back into the video and I go over Pink Satin Sheets, I did want to go over the scent description on this. So this is a gorgeous floral fruity scent with notes of raspberry, violet, and pink grapefruit. Pink Satin Sheets with Armani's Pivot Sujo. If you want to smell like a luxurious rose bubble bath, these two together. This, like rose, goes with all these kind of rosy scents. This goes with Sky de Joya, Lancome's Idol, but this right here, I cannot wear this without this anymore. They just are magical together. This combination is very feminine, very pink, very fresh out of the shower. Think of beautiful, dewy rose petals. That is this combo right here. So next up, we have Valentino's Donna Born Roma Yellow Dream. And this with Champagne Toast. Very beautiful. This one has bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. I think I might have mentioned playing with these two. Okay, next we have Sun Washed Citrus. And this one I have paired with Alien Eau Sublime. This is nice because Alien has that strong jasmine, and then this kind of evens out that jasmine even more. So this one has sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. So again, I'm not sure if they have this exact one, but I'm sure they have like a kind of citrusy lotion. This is gonna go really nicely with any kind of citrus scents. Another one that goes really nicely with this one, I don't have it right next to me, is Yellow Diamond by Versace. That's another citrus scent that goes really nicely with this one. I'm sure this would also pair very nicely with the Eros, the Eau de Toilette, and Eau de Parfum. I haven't tried it with those, but I think I might this summer. Okay, another combination that I think I'll always pair these two together, and also Dennis has mentioned it already 2 times that I've worn it, but we have Golden Clementine Amber and Atelier des Ors, and this is Clementine, California. So if you have this and can find any kind of clementine scent, especially this one, I would say pick it up. This one has juicy citrus, sparkling pomegranate, and warm amber, and these two are a match made in heaven. So I've also tried this one with Mont Blanc Signature. This paired very nicely, as well as this paired very nicely with Ivory Cashmere. This gave it more of that kind of clean, because this one has kind of a luxurious bubble bath kind of scent to it. It's got something like tonic. So this paired nicely, and this paired very nicely. This brings out more of that clementine, more of the fruity side of it, and this one's gonna bring out more of that muskiness. So these two, if you have any of these two, paired very nicely with Mont Blanc Signature. So in my last video, I had filmed a whole section of fruity florals, decided to cut it out because I kind of wanted to go over fruity florals in summer, and then I skipped over a few. So we're gonna go over those now. Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. This goes with citrus. This goes with Vanilla 28. This goes with Elixir 11. And this combination here, the Kayali Juicy Eden Apple with Vanilla 28, goes really nice with warm vanilla sugar. Now, if I can't find this specific one, I will try to link anything that comes close to it. So the fragrance notes on this one are intoxicating vanilla white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. And this goes nicely together. And then again, if you like to layer, Vanilla 28 goes with everything. So this was a really nice combination. Okay, and the next we have Sparkling Plum Prosecco. And I've tried this with Musk Noir for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. I will say the Plum took over a little bit this lotion, because I do find this fragrance to be like translucent, watery, very nice, fresh and clean. So this was an okay combo, but this went really nicely with Musk Noir Rose. This one's just a little bit more sexy, a little bit more sensual. Oh my goodness. Of course, when I go out, I wear this one on its own. But when I want something a little more fruity, this paired really nicely as well. So this has fragrance notes of juicy purple plums, wild blackberry, and sparkling citrus. So if you want to add a little bit more of a fruitiness, this is a nice combo. And then the last one that I tried together was Brazilian Crush, and this is Cheirosa 40. Now this does come with its own lotion, but I wanted to play around with this combination, and this was really nice. So if you kind of want to switch it up, this is a really nice combination as well. Okay, so next we have 1,000 Wishes, and this has pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peony, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. I was supposed to try this with REM, I believe, because of the quince, and I never got around to doing that. So I'll have to do that and then report back in part 2. But I've layered this with Goldfield and Banks Sunset Hour, as well as Beyond Romance by Ralph Lauren. They were nice. This is easy to layer with any fruity floral. And then next we have Into the Night. I really enjoy Into the Night with YSL's Mon Petit. Pretty much all I've really tried this with. But I imagine this would go with, you know, like Miss Dior, Cherie. But I wanted to go over this next one because this next one is like a dupe for Miss Dior's Cherie. But Into the Night has notes of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. Ooh, I think I might try these two together and report back, because these have kind of similar notes. So I'm gonna test this out and then I'll let you guys know how this one works out. Okay, so if you guys like Miss Dior's Cherie or any of the Miss Dior's or even Mon Petit, I had a lovely subscriber, Alicia, with her little cute corgi picture, was the one that told me that Soap and Glory The Righteous Butter was a dupe. And you guys, oh my god, this is a dupe, but this is extremely potent. Like, this is one of the lotions that are gonna stick to your body and it can overpower the fragrance that you layer with it. So what I do with this one is, after I get out of the shower, before I completely dry off and I'm still a little damp, that's when I put this on, because this is a very, very powerhouse cream. In fact, some of the reviews that I read on this was too much, and it can be if you're not careful, but this goes really nicely with, I don't have Misty or Shitty, I missed out on that fragrance, but I have Fragranza's Señorita Miel, which is inspired by it, and they pair up very nicely, as well as Yves Saint Laurent's Mon Petit is another one that pairs nicely. So any of those kind of sexy fruity florals, check out the Righteous Butter by Soap and Glory. Okay, then next we're gonna go over fragrances that I want to layer together. I'll have to let you guys know how they pair together. So first we have Sol de Janeiro's Anita, and I want to pair it up with Angel Eye Star. So you guys know that I pair it up with coconut pineapple, but since this is a pretty decent lasting, like pina colada kind of scent, and it has patchouli and it has kind of a similar base, I do want to test these out and then follow this up. So I'm gonna have to see how these two play together. Okay, another one that I kind of want to pair together is Coconut Hibiscus with Cheirosa 68. So this does come with its own lotion, but this to me vibes very similar to Cloud, so I kind of want something different. So the coconut hibiscus with the dragon fruit, and this also has like a hibiscus note and jasmine. I just kind of want to pair these together and see if it creates something a little different. So I'm gonna have to let you guys know how this one goes. Okay, another combination that I'm looking forward to trying is Rose with Roses on Ice. So if you guys saw a recent video, I had talked about Roses on Ice being a fragrance that I'm looking forward to revisiting, just because I get more of the cucumber and less of the rose now. So I'm really looking forward to pairing these two up and seeing if maybe the rose cream kind of takes down that cucumber. Not that it bothers me, but I really did love the rose that I would pick up when I first picked this fragrance up, and now I do get more of kind of a gin and tonic cucumber kind of fragrance. So I'll let you guys know how this one goes. Then we have Floriento Coconut by Dossier, and honestly I'm just looking forward to pairing this up with the various coconut scents. I think I have all of them. Let's see. Oh, there's a fifth one. Look at all these that I picked up. So I have here coconut palm, coconut pineapple, coconut hibiscus, coconut lime. So I'm just looking forward to wearing all these different coconut creams and pairing it up with my different coconut scents. So we have here Floriento Coconut, which I believe the inspiration is Soleil Blanc, but this is a very luxurious suntanny coconut scent. So I'm looking forward to playing around with this one with the various coconut scents that I own. Another pairing that I'm really looking forward to is Forest, and this is from the men's collection, but I'm looking forward to pairing this up with Bal de Frique. So by Byredo. This has crisp bergamot, watery sage, and crushed cedarwood. So I'll have to pair these two together and let you guys know what I think, but I think these might work. I'll let you guys know. So those are some of the layering combos that I've already tried out, and then some that I'm looking forward to. I am planning on doing more of these videos because I know that people like to layer. I like to layer just to have fun, and I do tend to layer more at night or when I'm home, and then when I go out I kind of wear my fragrances with fragrance-free lotion. But let me know in the comments below, what are some of your favorite layering combos? But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.